Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode.
Hello, Mr. Reaper.
In the
As part of the service here at Gamma.
deep playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination, we are in, for me, the first level that is really new. The previous ones I fully or partly already played 2 years ago. When starting another Hitman playthrough that I never really finished. Wait, let's read this. Intel Kai. Gamma Hospital is in part run by an artificial intelligence called Kai. Kai is in charge of everything from calling patients over the PA to performing advanced surgery procedures. Everything at Gamma is top of the line and even the doors are out of the ordinary. No keys are needed as Kai simply detects the presence of a small RFID chip incorporated in your clothing and grants you the appropriate access. Smooth and efficient. Alright, so that is about Kai. We already read the target bios in the, I think it was the previous episode ending of it. We need to take out Eric Soders and Yuki Yamazaki. This guy was working for the ICA, the Hitman organization of Agent 47, but he betrayed them because he's fatally ill and needs some money or something. And he is here for a heart surgery. And then we have this woman who was some kind of Japanese gang lawyer who I think joined the organization of what is called the Shadow Clients or Providence, one of the two. That are the two main antagonist organizations in this storyline. I don't even still understand their relationship towards the ICA, etc. But we have to take her out. One moment. Where does it say where she is now aligned to? Here, Yuki Yamazaki is a cutthroat Tokyo trial lawyer and a secret operative of Providence. Whatever Providence may be, it's some kind of Illuminati or something. Who infiltrated the ICA, that was made clear in at the end of the Colorado level, I think. Anyways, we need to take 2 targets out. We will be aiming for 5-star silent assassin, not suit only, because then you, in my view, probably you really need to, if you want a decent time and a decent run, you need to put in a lot of trial and error and know explore the levels much more thoroughly than I'm doing now. I'm doing it very thoroughly, but only up to when I succeed. So that means probably half or 30% of the story assassination possibility, the ways to take out targets I will discover, but 70% not, because I've already completed the level by that time. So it really requires replaying them, trying out different routes, specifically looking for different possibilities, and that just already takes me a very long time. We are now, I think, already in the 30th episode or something, and I'm only at like the 4th or 5th level. So that are 30, 45 minutes or longer episodes. So if I'm really going to try for a suit-only run, I need to do a lot more exploration offline first, but I just want to get some progress done. But I will be aiming for 5 stars, so silent assassin, not being detected, no bodies found, etc. No collateral damage, no innocents killed. And I'm basically always starting with the standard gear loadout, so no drops inside the level itself to make it easier. And if possible, I will also change back into the suits or the clothing I started the mission with while making my escape, although maybe in this case I will forgo that because I'm now starting it in a kind of a pyjama. It's a bit weird going back to town in this attire. Anyways, here we go. So this will be an exploration mission. This is the first time I am actually checking out the level. Alright, Mr. Tobias Reaper is in excellent physical condition. Blood work shows no indication of hereditary or age-related illnesses. Biomarkers indicate Mr. Reaper is in perfect health. Second sequence of tests not yet fully analyzed. Public Patient Journal Tobias Reaper, which is the code name of Agent 47 here, or the alias. Alright, for the rest there is not much going on. By the way, in the previous episode I had like just like in the final part of the Colorado level, I had like a major graphical glitch whereby these lamps were really blinding out the whole screen. I thought it was due to the no HUD mod that I have, because this HUD mod does remove some of those additional in-game bottom prompt markers. Like over here, I can disable it, but apparently it is not the mod. I think it is just my GPU or PC sometimes just, I don't know, getting haywire, and sometimes I even, for HDR to work, I have to really restart the full PC. So there is something fishy going on there, but I'm glad it's not the mod. That's the good news, because that means I can continue using the mod. Alright. This cabinet I apparently cannot unlock, which is a bit weird. And here we go, outside. On our way
No
to
key cards are
take
needed
the
at
targets.
gun.
What the hell is... That's a big brush over there. And a big little can of... I think these two items really could be like 30% of their size, and then they would be believable. It looks like a can with shoe polish and a shoe polishing brush, but way too big. Anyways, we are in this private hospital. Very nice scenery. For sure, this is my #1 location so far. I really like the whole James Bond villain lair vibe. That is the exit, but I already checked in the previous episode, or noticed, that if I go there,
Been with the client long? Couple of months.
those guys
Good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart.
will
Very
actually
clever.
become suspicious.
Tough as nails too. You should see her in the court.
Alright, they are bodyguards of Yamazaki.
O genki desu ka?
Man, can you imagine having so many servants in a place? 2 at a random door. Or entrance. Hack missing item. Alright, so we cannot hack, we need something for it.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back in the day?
You kidding? Didn't you follow the big trial at all? It was everywhere on TV.
Well, I was away, you know, Hobby Hero prison. Spent a lot of time in solitary.
Okay, short version. Miss Yamazaki is known as the Yakuza lawyer. She'd taken a bunch of clan cases and gotten most of them off on a range of technicalities. Real shark.
Man, I wish I'd known about her earlier. Could have saved me a few years of life behind bars.
Then along comes this big trial. Whole bunch of Yakuza leaders have been rounded up. Rock solid evidence all over the news. Yamazaki steps in. 3 weeks later, they all walk. Witnesses disappeared, evidence contaminated, you name it. She completely dismantled the prosecution's case. Media called it the trial of the century.
That is amazing. I had no idea.
Right, probably this is... off
No
limits.
patience this way. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I saw a guy over there that looks very similar in the corner of my eye. That looks very similar to Agent 47. So maybe we can get his outfits. Although there's a lot of limits with no way to enter. Alright, so on the second floor we have surgery. That's where the heart operation probably will take place, and we will try to make it appear as a accident kill. We have the helipad on the second floor. First floor, where are we now? We are now on the first floor. The clinic, hot springs, Japanese garden and a restaurant, and then down below we have guest rooms and a cable lift. Alright, maybe let's do it more structural. Let's first check out the bottom floor with the guest rooms and the exits. So that should be this one, I guess. Yes, we are now at bottom floor. This is another guest room.
Good evening.
I think this is Agent 47's room. What do we have on us? Nothing except for that camera, which is a siren. Man, I'm so bummed out that each week I have to work full time. I really hardly... yesterday I wanted to play, but I was just too fatigued just from work. And now I'm all with energy, but it's already Sunday afternoon, so I hardly have that much time. If I wouldn't have had to work, man, I would dive so much thorougher in these games.
Hi, whatever.
Right.
Mr. Jason Portman,
This guy
please come to the hospital entrance.
looks maybe...
A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
This guy I could have...
That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
I could have taken that one
A
out.
doctor will escort you to your appointment.
Alright, that Portman...
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
That Portman guy would like to maybe take out. I don't have a coin to distract these guards, otherwise I could have taken out that security guard that was roaming alone. I think this goes to the restaurants. So for the rest there are 2 patient rooms. Down below, but no real way to get into them right now. I thought maybe, yeah, maybe I can just shimmy my way over there. Let's try it. Nice. Hopefully the guy will not spot me. If he turns around, he will spot me. But now we're good. Right, we have at least 2 guards in here, which is quite tricky. We have no coin to distract them. Nope, I will not be vaulting. So I think it will be a matter of being quick. Just taking one out, then the other. The only problem is that one guy over there, it's not really changing position. And if I... Man, it's such a beautiful level, this. If I get up this balcony, I'm sure he will notice me. Holy shit, 1847 have some strong arms. Alright, so we have the helipad on the second floor, surgery room over there, and then upstairs, I don't know what that is, a bar or something. I wonder how far those people's line of sight is. God damn it, I cannot get any further than here. Yeah, I don't think this really is an option. That guy standing over there. I need something to distract him. And even if I would have a coin, it would still be quite hard, because I cannot throw it from a hanging position, I guess. Alright, now I can be spotted, but have to be quick. Alright, let's assume he didn't spot me. Can we do the same on the other side? But nothing much here. Yeah, no, I don't have the time. I could throw a coin from over here or a distraction and then quickly shimmy over, but I'm sure he will be back in his standard place. Ah, there's the other dude, the guest. I could drag him down, but that would be collateral damage.
It's me. Listen, I'm running low, and I need you to pack up another shipment. Yes, again. There's nothing else to do here than drink and smoke. Now, the bar's got me covered on the drinking. I expect you to cover me with the tobacco. Teresa, darling, I know you have my best interests in mind here. I go under in a few days. I just need a couple of cartons to cover me. I'm going stir-crazy here. No, not really. Everyone here is aboard. I met this interesting-looking Japanese lady the other day. I mean, tattoos everywhere. Looked like someone my brother might enjoy spending time with. But she didn't reply when I talked to her. So just please do your job. Yeah, there's the good girl I know. Hey, and be a sweetheart and grab a pint of that Mexican 150.
Alright, I hope you can hear it. There's some dialogue going on. Him calling for cigarettes.
Thanks, dog.
And having met Yamazaki, I think. He was talking about meeting a girl with tattoos. And that would be the only woman I saw with tattoos was the target, Yamazaki. Alright, so not much to do here.
Genki desu ka?
Alright, we can check out the
How are you?
restaurants. But let's start from the right side, exploring the...
I hope you're enjoying your day.
or maybe let's start in the middle and then go to the right and then to the left. This is the reception area, I guess. Exploring the first floor, because the bottom floor, not much to do right now.
Yes, I mean, if I was a painter, I would go live in Paris, maybe learn French and...
Hello, sir.
Long, like... I mean, I would want to be a cubist. But hey, I'm a tech guy, what can I say?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, I mean, those guys, those painters, I mean, they're making big money, my friend. I mean, big money. If I was young again, that's what I would do.
You don't say.
Right, some dudes. This is, by the way, not a reception area. It's just a hallway over here. It gets into a garden. I thought that was a reception desk at the top of that ramp. This is not a door. Man, this also feels like that old James Bond movie with Sean Connery, where he actually disguises himself as a Japanese dude in one of these spa areas as well. Spa facilities. Right, another locked door. Cannot see what it is. This is the foyer, and there's also to the right an area that we can still explore.
Your chefs really know their way around traditional sushi.
Thank you again. You
I
are
mean,
most
that
kind.
is some
I'll relay your
museum.
compliments to the staff.
I don't
get half of it, but I feel like a new person afterwards.
I think I follow you.
Now, what I like about it is the complete, total lack of emotion, if you can see that.
Good point.
Alright, weird artist dudes. Alright, now we could take out the guy, but can we also hide him or her? This doesn't open. Oh, sorry, my man. I don't want any bodies found, so leaving a body in the toilet, pretty big chance it will be found, I guess. Right, we were planning on first looking at the right side of the first floor, so that would be over here. Security building is here, and taking out this guy would be pretty nice.
This area is restricted. Only security is allowed.
I'm American. I don't have restrictions. Look, let me tell you, we are the security of the free world. You are a part of said free world, right? So have you commies have they gotten to you? Oh, have they gotten to you too?
No, sir. We are a democracy just like America. But you can't pass through here for security reasons.
Never mind you. I'm wasting my time here. I need another drink. It's like really dry here.
I do like it that there's...
Get well soon.
That there's no music. Or very minimal music. It really focuses you on the actual dialogues and sound effects. It was the other. Here, I could take him out right about now, but...
Lisa, sweetheart, I told you not to call me here.
Again?
Well, I just checked my voicemail and you left 9 messages in the last 2 hours.
Where to hide his body?
Oh, okay, look, it's very nice of you to worry, but I'm fine. We agreed to limit our calls, remember? No, she's not with me. She's back at the ranch, but... Well, of course I'm not smoking. I'm here for an operation. And why would I lie about that? Well, you talked to Teresa? Well, I told you never to call the office. Honey, you can't call me there. All right, look, I can hear you're upset. Listen, I'll have Teresa wire you a few $1,000s to your account. You run out and buy something pretty, and we'll drink some champagne and talk about this when I get out, okay? Yeah, I promise. No cigarettes. No, darling, that hasn't changed, okay? Once I recover, I'll tell her. I promise. Look, I gotta run, darling, okay? I'll call you in a few. No, I love you too. Bye-bye.
Right, that guy is hiding and smoking. Again, quite some opportunities to take him out, but where to hide him? And he probably just goes back to his room now. Again, I don't see any way.
Good evening.
Here, this is his room of hiding his body. There looks to be quite some nooks and crannies here, but not that many so far. Not that many hiding places, nor opportunities to take out somebody for a disguise. is this? This is the
That
target.
is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and
sir.
current operative for Providence.
Alright, let's explore her a bit. See what her patrol is.
Wait, there he is, the director. Better catch him now.
Right. Really big frame rate dip in this outside area.
Miss Yamasaki, I trust your people are satisfied.
Our people, Director. Don't forget who put you here.
Of course.
We appreciate you clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soda survives. Still, this cannot have been easy.
A few unhappy clients. But fast-tracking Mr. Solders was a minor problem. Finding a matching donor heart at such short notice.
I'm sure you have your ways. Ways I do not need to know about.
If you don't mind me asking, who is Eric Solders? His resume says retired big game hunter.
Amusing. In a way, I suppose he was in his day. Mr. Sodas belonged to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us, and we needed a man on the inside.
So it's true. Someone is targeting Providence.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security. My team is investigating. If we find anything, you'll be the first to know.
See that I am.
Alright, interesting. I now understand it a little bit better. So there's a shadow client targeting Providence by hiring the ICA and Agent 47. And they are now retaliating by infiltrating into the ICA, or infiltrating, getting information on the ICA by this Sodors guy, who just needs money and a new heart. She's working for Providence, and the Sodor guy is here, ready to sell information to Providence via her. Let's see if there are any accidental kill opportunities, and also where she stays. So she stays in the room to the left, and but then can't I? If this is my room. This is not my room. So the cowboy dude is over there, all the way to the right. Agent 47 room is over here. This is a locked room. If I could gain access here, I could probably shimmy my way over to Yamazaki's room over there and take her out while she's alone in the room. But maybe there are also some cool story mission accidental kills that we could explore later on. We were still exploring the first floor. Probably won't be able to get through here.
Hey, are you contagious or something? Go back to your room, sir.
The cowboy.
Hello. All right. You people really need to let me through, okay? I have one of them crazy headache, migraine sort of things. I think I might need an operation, like right now.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't see you as scheduled for an operation right now. It's Mr. Dexter, right?
Yes.
I apologize, sir, but you need to consult with your doctor before we can let you in. We respect people's privacy here, and you can't enter without proper clearance. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I guess. Proper clearance. I mean, all I really wanted was some ethanol anyway, give me that little extra perk up that I need, because I can't stand that fancy whiskey they're selling over the bar, toddler stuff.
Mm-hmm. I hope you have a pleasant evening, sir.
He wants ethanol. That's like gasoline almost, or is that methanol? I don't know. No, I think also ethanol. Alright, so that guy is a bit out of his mind, drunk, trying to find cigarettes and super booze. Ah, so that is maybe over there. I don't really see it. Also a way to the clinic or the operating table, which I think is over there. Let's see if there's anything outside here. Turn off bridge lights. Alright, so that's a way to maybe get the technician over, but then I will take him out and his body would surely be spotted by somebody walking this hallway over here, or yeah, he would from the garden itself. He's pretty well covered by those rocks. If I leave his body over there, but he's not covered from this hallway. By the way, pretty cool. That's snowmobile over there. Really nice environment, I find. Is that? We are captured on the camera, so we also need to destroy camera evidence later on. Alright, these are gardeners. Not really technicians, I guess. But disabling those bridge lights may lure in a technician. Right, do we want a hammer? I don't know. Oh, why not? I find it a little bit annoying that there's sometimes dialogue which is too low volume to follow. Alright, I could shimmy my way over to that chopper, I guess. I could also use that, maybe, to get into... Ah, no, there are guys guarding it. I thought shimmying over to that walkway and then getting back into this area over there. But let's first just continue exploring.
Shoveling snow.
The first floor over here. That's the restaurant, I think, that we will be checking out. Ah, no, they're not gardeners. They're, I think, handymen. Like, so probably these guys will also, their uniform will also be usable inside. And the color of the water almost feels like an underwater access tunnel over there, looks like. Anyways, these bamboo contraptions, it all feels very authentic Japanese. I've never been in Japan, but I would not surprise me that it looks exactly like this. Alright, let's see what it does, those bridge lights. Still see some bridge lights, or maybe not. Anyways, maybe that will only distract somebody, maybe that Yamazaki, when she has that dialogue on the bridge. No idea. I don't even see any difference what it does. Here, I see the same lights. It says disable bridge lights, I think. So it's not that bridge. Maybe some other bridge. Let's worry about that later. There goes Yamazaki. We cannot get in there. These are... Ah, this was the security office. There's Dexter. And there are eyes on the entrance of the security office. Toilets. And let's check out the restaurant.
After you.
Beautiful Japanese lady. And lots of poison opportunities here, probably.
I cannot recommend the herbal enema. Ooh, no siree.
Quite a challenge.
Right, that's a way to get outside, but probably they will be suspicious if I enter through it. Man, I wouldn't mind being a couple of days in a place like this. Pretty chill.
Hey, we don't... Sir, this is a restricted area. Good. That's the way out.
Alright, probably that's reserved for targets. Bit of sushi. Looks pretty damn nice. Pink Blossom, quintessential Japanese.
Nice to see you. Keep walking.
Where does this go? This goes to that same floor we already were on.
Yeah, I saw her at the bar earlier with an entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? Trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. The way she tore down the witnesses. It was brutal. Disgraceful, even. I mean, I always felt like she loved doing that in front of the cameras.
Oh, yeah, between you and me, well, I think she was asked to prove a point. Remember that one guy that...
Ah, nice. We can hide a body over there.
2 days later, he disappeared. They never found him.
Ugh, not to mention all those obvious legal loopholes.
Alright, here we go. First disguise, which hopefully gets us access to some other areas. With the RFID chip or something, what was it? Maybe it doesn't as the exact same authorization as Agent 47's, but here no keys are needed as Sky simply detects the presence of a small RFID chip incorporated into your clothing and grants you the appropriate access. Smooth and efficient. Right, I have no idea where this guy is all authorized for. We can check it out. Guys, I have to do a quick sanitary stop. I will end the episode a bit early and immediately continue in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And for the meantime, do not forget always to keep on gaming. See you later.